Look around. Your office, maybe it's cozy. Maybe you have all the luxuries you could want in place. Maybe not. But anyway, it doesn't really mean that everyone's fully safe in it. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS, reports that there are tens of thousands of work-related injuries and health problems as a result of those injuries every year. Implementing processes and training are crucial components to identifying hazards and correcting them in order to provide high-quality working conditions that keep employees safe. Ergonomic injuries are one of the most common hazards in both the office and remote workplace settings. Employees working in an office or spending countless hours at a computer are at risk for ergonomic strains and other posture injuries. Sometimes these types of hazards are hard to spot, but easy to fix. Employers can provide office furniture and equipment adjusted to a wide range of work styles and work routines. An example of this could be using an adjustable chair or an ergonomic desk. However, employees do need to be trained on how to properly use the furniture and equipment to ensure they're receiving the maximum benefit from the product. Now that might sound a little silly to you in an office environment, but I'm going to tell you, standing too long, sitting too long, leaning the wrong way, putting the stress on the wrong joints at the wrong time, it can have a serious compounded effect. So what else from the work environment is important? How about the employee who insists on moving heavy boxes on their own? Or what about the employee who tries to refill the water cooler by carrying a heavy jug but doesn't wait for help and ends up injuring themselves? This is all part of interaction with the work environment. The common situations described here are the result of employees who use improper ways to reach for something or move something, leading to avoidable injuries at work. Establishing an effective safety plan or procedure ensures employers and employees alike have the tools and resources to maintain office safety and help prevent injuries. So what about eye strain? Oftentimes it's the result of poor lighting at work, and it could result in headaches, or if left untreated, it can actually lead to impaired vision. Computer screens are another contributing factor to eye strain, and employees who spend a significant amount of time in front of a computer screen may experience dry or irritated eyes if the light levels are unsuitable. Have you ever heard of the 20-20-20 rule? I see it every time I go into the optometrist. So the rule states that for every 20 minutes a person looks at a screen, they should look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. 20-20-20. Taking short breaks allows the eye's focusing muscles to relax, and that, of course, relieves eye strain. So there are other work environment considerations to be aware of. One is indoor air quality. It's really essential to provide employees with fresh air. This can prevent things like occupational asthma, allergies, and other respiratory illnesses. Examples of poor air quality causes can include mold growth due to water damage, the presence of pesticides, outdated or inadequate ventilation systems, or even just poor structural design that blocks airflow. Training employees in fire safety is also essential for providing a quality work environment. In addition to the serious injuries that fires can cause, it can also destroy valuable equipment and documents. Routine checks for fire hazards is one way to help prevent or minimize those risks. Another example of fire hazard prevention is to regularly check all extension cords, outlets, and fire extinguishers to ensure they're all properly working. Stress and related mental illnesses can impact an employee's overall health and wellness. This can be especially true of remote office employees, where they tend to struggle more with feelings of loneliness, isolation. Many people thrive on others' energy to feel motivated and productive. So when home becomes the primary workspace, the lines are often blurred between their personal and professional lives. A lack of clear boundaries and expectations, coupled with inconsistency with work-life balance, can contribute to mental health challenges. Employers can help by offering training, support, and open channels of communication for their employees, including those who work remotely. Employers can also provide a clear outline of mental health resources and benefits that are available to all employees. An example of this would be employee assistance programs. How about counseling services? And also, of course, health insurance programs and benefits. We all want to avoid loss of work, chronic pain, or life-threatening injuries, right? Let's discuss health and safety tips that will help us mitigate these work-related injuries, and look at how developing and implementing a safety plan in your organization can provide greater peace of mind and prevent them in the first place.